I got with somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say their names. I'm just gonna say somebody that wanted to do another album with me. So I said, cool. I gave him my price, and the price was, to me, was low. You know, and they were supposed to give me the money. And I go in the studio and I start banging out. So he came to me and was like, yo, I can only cut you a third of the money I'm supposed to give you. I said, you know what, man, I want to do these songs. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do this and that, the third, let's do it. You give me the money as we go. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a third again. I'll take a third again when we finish the actual recording of the album. Nothing happened. No money. So I stopped recording. I said, I'm not going to be an idiot and sit here and do all this stuff for everybody, and I'm not going to see anything from it. You know, next thing I know, money come, you know, with this bullish mafia mentality with him and his goons and all that stuff like that. You know, talking about, yo, you know, you owe us an album. And I'm like, excuse my French, but I don't owe you shit. You owe me money. You know what I'm saying? So if you can come up with the rest of this dough, then we can come up with the rest of the album. No dough, no records. That's it. I don't think you know what you mean when you're saying that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what type of dude I am. You know what kind of muscle I got. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you need to be in the studio. So I said, all right, meet me up there at 7 o'clock.
Hold up, you know the sex record. So listen, man. Firstly, before I even continued, Craig Mack was speaking about Diddy, right? You know, Diddy want Craig Mack to do an album, and Craig Mack was like, nah, you gotta give me my money. You know, he was standing on business, but sometimes it's way deeper than we know, man, because sometimes the artists don't understand the business side of things, and they're ignorant, and sometimes they be tripping. But on another note, sometimes these producers and managers are very corrupt. They want all the money for themselves. They want to control the artists and all of that shit. But we do not know the exact precise situation for Diddy and Craig Mack. You know, there's two sides to a story. Just like in court, you can't just accuse Diddy of whatever without Diddy's side of the story. So I would like to hear Diddy's side of the story. But Craig Mack, rest in peace. We were a legend, and that's what's up. Remember, drop a like and subscribe. It is T Mastermind. Much love. See you later.